The Inter-Ministerial Coordination Meeting on Human Trafficking, themed Domesticating the Freetown Roadmap, served as a platform to explore government collaboration against trafficking in Sierra Leone. The Center on Human Trafficking Research and Outreach, CenHTRO, conducted a 5-year study in 4 districts, gathering data on trafficking prevalence, risk and vulnerability factors, and policy gaps to strengthen prevention and protection efforts in Sierra Leone.
We've seen a significant reduction in child trafficking, an average of maybe 10 to 15% in all those districts. So we are very much appreciative not only of our partners, but also of the government of Sierra Leone for enabling us to work here and to reduce the problem of child trafficking. Right now in Kailahun, we are at 9%, in Kambia, we are at 11%, in Kenema, we are at 15%, and in Kono, we are at 13%. Now, when we started, the numbers were very high. In Kailahun, the numbers were 33%, in Kambia, they were 34%, in Kenema it was 27%, and in Kono it was 46%.
In 2023, Sierra Leone investigated 26 human trafficking cases, prosecuting 16. U.S. Ambassador Brian David Hunt commended the government's enactment of the 2022 Anti-Human Trafficking and Migrant Smuggling Act, which increased penalties to a minimum of 25 years in prison, stressing the importance of unified efforts against this crime.
Human trafficking is a complex and pervasive issue that demands a comprehensive and unified response. The very nature of this crime, its ability to exploit and traverse borders, underscores the necessity for effective coordination both within and between governments. Our response must be as multifaceted as the problem itself. As we know, challenges persist, and the landscape of human trafficking continues to evolve. To address these challenges effectively, we must strengthen our collaboration and streamline our initiatives.
Minister of Social Welfare, Melrose Camington, underscored that human trafficking is eroding Africa's greatest potential, the youth, highlighting that nearly 40% of those trafficked in Africa are in forced labor. She emphasized the severity of the problem on the continent.
The challenges of human trafficking is especially acute in Africa, where 23% of global trafficking takes place, with many of its countries serving both as transit and destination countries. What was clear from the regional conference was that efforts to quell this growing menace in the face of rising poverty and insecurity requires innovative strategies underpinned by deeper regional coordination.
The UN representative advised that the government must focus on the 5 Ps: prevention, protection, prosecution, partnership, and policy advocacy to effectively combat and be free from the horrors of human trafficking. Salifu Chernor Kamara, AYV News.